I recognize the member from Beaches, East York.
Oh, good morning, everyone. Sorry, I didn't hear. Beautiful Beaches, East York. It's beautiful to be in the chamber with you, but not so great discussing Bill 17 and what you're trying to do to the green development standards. So I noticed that the Minister of Housing and Municipal Affairs says the building code is king. Well, I would argue it could be queen if you left the green development standards in there. And I'm going to encourage you to do the right thing because it's smart, it's logical, it's innovative, it's cost-effective, and it's resilient, building resilient infrastructure. And we'll start first off with the fact that out of your 74 actions to accelerate housing in your Affordable Housing Task Force report, none of those recommendations recommended removing municipal green standards.
Very good.
Point number one. Point number two, the green development standards, especially the Toronto Green Standards, have not slowed down housing starts. Okay? So the fact that you think they have is arguable. Toronto has exceeded its housing starts by 51%, and including 96% of those housing starts being subject to the Toronto Green Standard. It's number two. Number three, you have developers who support it. Ellis Dawn, Tridel, Minto, Tribute, even Rescon supports removing the parking minimums. So who are you listening to remove this? Number four, your own former Minister of Municipal Affairs and Housing, there he is. Good morning. Good sir. How smart were you back in 2023 when you wrote the letter everyone has a record of that Ontario municipalities have been developing green standards that have introduced leading practices in North America for promoting energy efficiency, environmentally friendly landscaping, bird-friendly design, and other important sustainable design measures. We've heard from municipalities, building owners and occupants, design professionals, and the general public about the importance of these green standards. Wow. So proud of that Minister of Housing and Municipal Affairs. Right there. I need an autograph on this letter, I think. The innovative approaches being implemented through the site plan control process will help move Ontario sooner to the goal of net zero emissions and emissions for communities. It was not the intention of the government through Bill 23, the More Homes Built Faster Act 2022, to prevent municipalities from using the site plan control to promote green standards. One of the objectives was to focus site plan reviews on health and safety issues rather than architectural or decorative landscaping details. So, all that to say, your Municipal Affairs and Housing Minister at the time supported it, so why don't you now? The last thing I will say is that the Premier of Ontario voted yes to the Toronto Green Standards when he was a Toronto City Councillor with me in the good old days. Thank you.
Well done.